At first, please place your tea bowl or cup in front of you. If it has a pattern or picture on it, like this, please determine the front part of the tea bowl, which should be remarkable or unique. And the front should always face you. We're going to make a usucha this time, a thin matcha tea with a fluffy froth served at the end of the tea gathering. In this session, we're going to do just the tea making part. The process is simple, not so difficult to do, but we're going to do it in a shadow way. So you need to focus on your every movement and concentrate and contemplate what you're doing. Mindfulness is a key word. So please try staying in the present. Usually, people know what they're doing, but do not necessarily pay attention to how they're doing it. Or, in the worst case, they're thinking about other things while doing something else. Research confirms that people often don't pay attention to what they're doing. And it comes as no surprise that studies also find people who pay attention to what they're doing tend to feel more happiness than those who don't. While you're making your tea, you should be aware of how you're moving your hands and fingers. Think about the things you are touching, such as a tea whisk and the matcha tea powder. Is your tea powder finely milled, and what color is it? Imagine who and how the tea leaves were grown, and think, up until you have this tea in your hand, how much time was required and how much work was dedicated to deliver it. Be appreciative for not only the tea itself, but also all the efforts made by other people who produced the tea and nature which made it possible. Obviously, the tea time in the shadow style should not be rushed. You need to use the time to concentrate on meticulous things. I hope you got the idea. So, let's try. At first, please straighten out your posture. You may be alone in a room, but in a tea gathering, you're performing in front of people. So how you present yourself is very important. Then, take a deep breath and feel the moment. Now, we're going to put some matcha powder in a tea bowl or cup. If you're using a bamboo tea scoop, put 2 scoops of matcha powder in a tea bowl or cup. If you're using a teaspoon, half a spoon should be enough. Please pay attention to how you're moving your hands and fingers, and at the same time, think about the tea. Do not rush. Whenever you're ready, please pour hot water. The quantity of water is about 70 milliliter or 2.4 ounces, enough for 3 to 4 sips. Now, please whisk the tea with a tea whisk. At this time, you need to make a fluffy froth. So please whisk fast back and forth. First, hold the tea bowl with the other hand. And then please start whisking. Please do not whisk in a circle because you never get froth. You need to whisk fast until a creamy froth covers the surface. Please eat your sweet if you like, but it should be small enough to finish eating before drinking the tea. We don't eat sweet and drink a tea at the same time in the chado manner. Okay, if you're ready to drink your tea, let's try saying a phrase used in the tea gathering in Japanese. お手前ちょうだいいたします and bow. It basically means, I'm so grateful that I can enjoy your tea. This is a phrase for the guest to say to the host. This time, you made your own tea. But it would be nice to say it when someone makes a tea for you. Okay, now we're going to enjoy our tea. At first, pick up the tea bowl with the right hand. And put it on the left palm. And hold the tea bowl from a side firmly. And lift it up and bow at the same time. This is the gesture to show your gratitude. And then, as a gesture of humbleness, rotate the tea bowl twice clockwise to avoid drinking from the front, which is the best part of the tea bowl. Now, please enjoy drinking your tea and please appreciate this moment made possible by nature and the efforts of many people. And please note we don't put down the tea bowl unless we finish the tea. So please concentrate on just drinking the tea. After finish drinking the tea, rotate the tea bowl counterclockwise twice to return the front. Then, please study the tea bowl or cup closely. Then, think about why you chose the one at the particular time. Unfortunately, I cannot hear your comment in person this time. But please note that it is important to see how your mental condition is through your choice or what you imagine from the tea bowl or cup. It may evoke a beach or mountains to you, or you might recall a nice memory of the time you obtained this particular drinking vessel and you might feel nostalgic. Shadow teaches us how to sharpen our senses by practicing mindfulness and how to improve our state of mind. It doesn't require any special settings. Rather, just pay attention to what's in front of you. I recommend just taking a few minutes once in a while and observe yourself while you're making and sipping the tea. And then, please appreciate the moment. In doing so, you will feel so fortunate. That is all for this time. I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to meeting you in person in Japan in the near future. ありがとうございました。